Okay, so today I am going to do how to make the most of your space and have your clothes transition from fall or from summer, fall to winter, space-wise and everything. Hope you guys like this and let's get started. As you guys know, I have two closets. I think in my closet tour I explained why, but so in this one, this is like my shoe closet. I have my pants, then I have my shoe, my shoe holder thing, and then down here I've kind of accumulated my boots. Way up here, you guys can kind of see. All the way up here, I have storage boxes and just empty shoe boxes that aren't really going to good use right now. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with that stuff. And so this is where I have my wintry stuff right now. And in my other closet, so I'm walking in there now. Horrible lighting in here, I'm really sorry. But right here, I just have my sandals and then my flip-flops down there. And if you come over here, you can see that I have my shorts hanging. So I am just gonna switch those out. Okay, so I'm just gonna take all my shorts, or my pants, sorry. Oh, this is kind of heavy. And bring them into my other closet. Okay, so I'm going to take my shorts and just take those. These are a lot lighter. And then my skirts. I just have my shorts in here. And then the great thing about these hangers that I have for my skirts is you can also get these for pants, but I like to just have them for my skirts. And this is also another way to save space if you have a smaller closet. You can do this with all of your clothes if you want. They're just little pinchers and they've got a hook right here. So what you can do is hang your clothes, can't really see what I'm doing, is hang all of your clothes, and so they just fit in a small little space and it saves a lot of room. So you just hook them on like that. And then I have a maxi skirt, which kind of ruins everything. I'm going to take it and fold it into kind of just fold the corners in and then bring it up and clip it so it's the length of the other skirts. So there we go. As you can see, I have it set up right here so it just hangs down and it doesn't get in your way at all. And then I just like to straighten out my shorts. I color coordinate them. You don't have to. You can just put these, I will actually show you where. It's a better way to put them if you don't have as much space. Okay, so here I've got all of my boots. I know it looks like a lot. But now what you're going to want to do is get some magazines, old magazines. I've got a whole bunch of People and stuff. And to keep your boots shapes, rain boots you don't really have a problem with, so you can just put those on in. But then your taller boots, like these, which were from Macy's, they're International Conceptions. What you're going to want to do is roll your magazine up, depending how tall your boots are, and just stick them in there, and they hold the shape great. Another thing you can do is use these, there are a bunch of different options for products that you can buy to put into your shoes. Now these are my Uggs, they're the tall chestnut ones, and I really want to keep their shape because they're very nice boots and I don't want to ruin them. So my friend last year for my birthday got me these booty shapers. I think these are just from Bed Bath & Beyond or something, and all you do is just blow them up and you stick them in your shoe and they hold the shape great. Now they also have ones that you can use that are they're two plastic things that you can make bigger and smaller depending on how wide your boots are so that it keeps their shape. I just have one pair of these for my Uggs, but I'm thinking about getting a couple more pairs for my nicer boots. But magazines work great also. So here's what my new boot setup looks like. So down at the bottom, I just have the black pairs in the back, and then my lighter colored boots. And then up here, I have 3 pairs of boots back here, but these ones didn't fit. So I thought, why not just like display them? Because I could put them like, I don't know, they didn't fit very well. And plus it kind of has a stain on it. I might just do that or something. I don't know. I recommend most of all for storing any out of season clothing or shoes are under the bed storage boxes. Now they make special kinds like for colleges and everything, but they're just these Sterlite boxes. I don't know what the measurements are, but you just unclip the tops, and right now I have my tote bags in there because I actually have 3 or 4 of these under my bed right now that organizes everything under there. And so what you can do is just put like all of your shorts and t-shirts and everything in these and just put it under your bed so it's out of the way. And I mean, come on, we all have under the bed space. It's just whether or not there's other stuff under there, because I usually have stuff under there, but I recently organized it. So if you don't want to go out and spend the money on these, which, I mean, they're only like $8, and I think it's really a good idea because it keeps you very organized. And also, like, if you don't have space in your bedroom for a dresser or something like that, you can use these. Like, just get 3 or 4 of them, put them under your bed, and it's great storage, and they're easy to open, easy to get to, and I just think they're great all around. And they're very durable and nice, and I even made little labels so that when you're looking under my bed, like, see under there? Yeah, so I have a couple of those under there. I have electronic boxes, totes, and then I have miscellaneous stuff. But I also get that if you don't want to spend money on boxes, you can use old shoe boxes. Now these are a great idea. I always keep them around just because I think they're cute, and I always find little ways to use them. So what you can do is keep all your old shoe boxes and just empty all that stuff out. Store either, again, like your shorts and stuff, and you can put them under your bed, you can put them in the top of your closet, wherever you have space. Or you can store your shoes like what I'm going to do. So I can fit about, without like crushing my shoes, because like some stuff like this, I don't really want them to get super bent. Like these, I don't really care about. But like these, if like this little loop gets too out of shape, it doesn't fit on your foot right. So I'm just going to like store them like this. Now that's a bad idea. I'm just going to set them down in here and then like fold these and put one right there. Ah, heck with it. I'll just put them on top of each other. So you can fit shoes in here, and actually what I'm going to do is, I know everybody has these dollar flip-flops from Old Navy, and I have a bunch of pairs. Well, not a bunch. I used to have a bunch, and I condensed them. I don't even know why I have them. I guess because they were $1 and I was kind of like in the shopping moment, you know. And I only wear my black and white pair. I don't know why I have like a million other colors. So they fit perfectly in here. And the nice thing is these are shoe boxes, so they're made for shoes. So you know they're gonna fit. And then like I have boots boxes, which store so many pairs of shoes. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. So then all you have to do is just find a spot for your shoe boxes and you're good to go. I just liked this and found it helpful for your organizing and everything like that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.